Right. Today I'm going to discuss about data types in Python. Data type. So what is data type? So data type represent which type of data is going to store in its variable. Which type of data is going to store into variable that will represent by data type. Data type is used to represent which type of data is stored in the variable. That is data type. So in Python, every value is having data type. Yes, every value is having data type. Suppose value means this is value, it's having data type, and this also value, it's having data type. This also value, it's having data type. That means every value, whatever we define, that value is having data type. But in Python, we need not to mention data type explicitly. That means while creating variable, assigning value to the variable, while doing that you need not to use any data type, you need not to mention. Why? Because as I said, Python is dynamically typed language, so we need not to type data type automatically. Based on the value, based on the given value, type will be decided. Okay, that's what, no need to use any data type here. But Python supports data types. These are the main data types. Yes, that's it. Based on dynamically type, no? Based on the value will be stored. We are going to store the variable data. We are going to store the variable data here in string format. In string format. Yes. Now you can see these are the basic data types are there here. None, numeric, numeric. In this numeric, in numeric. Ah, so we have, you want to work with a date related object, we have separate date time module is there. Okay. So when it comes, I'll discuss clearly. No worries. There is a module called date time module. You can able to work with the date related object, all those things. So numeric, that is int, float, bool, complex. Bool complex. Next one is here string, string, list, list. Next tuple, tuple. Next set, set. Dictionary, dictionary. Next range, range. So you can see these are the data types: none, numeric, string, list, tuple, set, dictionary, range. So numeric data types are int, float, bool, complex. But coming to these all string, list, tuple, set, dictionary, these are all are sequence data types. We can say that sequence data types in Python. Sequence means collection of things, collection of numbers, collection of characters, all those things we'll discuss clearly. So what is none? If there is no data inside the variable, that case we can represent none. For example, in other language, uh, programmers will use null. Null in the sense there is no value. Here in Python, we use none, none data type. If the variable is don't have any data, then that variable is said to be none. How to declare none? Now you can see this. Here, let's open our project. This is now. Suppose the variable is there, but it don't have any data. Variable is there, but it don't have any data. Let's collect it. A none. A is a variable, but it don't have any data. And print A. So how it will be? Yes, when we execute this, none type only. Sir, we have not given none data type here. No, you should not give like this. Nothing. Variable is don't have any data here. That's what we declare none. I want to know the type of data type. Implicitly, what type will be decided. So there is a function, built-in function called type function. So type of A we can mention. Then using this type function, we can able to get the data type of the variable, that is none type only. If the variable is don't have any data, then no, you can see this. In other languages, we can use here. It's not working. That's what I'm saying clearly. In other language, people will use null, but in Python, none. Now you can see this. It's working fine. Null will not work. Nothing. So this is none type. Next, coming to the coming to this, uh, whether it will consider as null. Null means none. That's it. In Python, there is no null data type. None. Nothing is there. Any none. There is no data. So clearly, I'm telling different languages are having different syntaxes. Python is having syntaxes. Already you are familiar with it, other languages. But other languages you are going to compare. All the things which will work on that language, it might not be work. All the things which will work in the Python, it might not be work in other language. Okay. So if we compare unnecessarily, confusion will be start. Okay. So come with empty mind, learn Python quickly. That is good. Now you can see none type. This is no data type. Sorry, I'm getting with the variable which don't have any data type is called none. Any data is called none. That is called none data type. There is no null in Python. So now coming to the numeric, this is simple integer, float, bool, complex. Int, float, bool, complex. These are the basic data type which can be used oftenly in our programming language. So integer type means the values which is going to be stored in number. For example, 10 is a value. So obviously print a, that is 10. Its data type is what? Integer. So float type in the sense what here? This is floating point type. Float type it is going to be written. So I would like to convert this integer value into float type. How it is possible to convert this integer value into float type? It's very simple. B equals to, I want to store after converting that int value into float type. So B equals to float of A, float of A. So float is my conversion data type. Which value you want to convert? A value. Then that I want to store in B after convert. So let's try to print B. So B will be print, but I want to know the type of B. Then let's try to do that. Print type of B. Type of B. This is type of B. Float is converted successfully from int to float. Same way we can able to convert from int to float to int. Suppose floating point is that is I want to convert it into int form. So integer we have to take. So like this it is possible to convert. So firstly it is 10.89 float. Then later we converted into integer type. So I want to know the type of that also, whether it is converted or not, int type clearly. So this is what int float conversion simple way. Then there is a bool. Bool is a conditional check, that is either it is written true or false. That is called boolean condition. You can say, that is a value, for example 2, b value 3. If I'm saying that c equals to a less than b, so print c, I do print c, then after that print type of c, that is boolean representation. So a less than B, that is true only. It's kind of bool. Even though true or false, it is bool operator only. Bool data type, we can say that. Boolean. Boolean. You can see Boolean data type. Okay, bool type. So you can see Boolean data type will return true or false. True or false. But here, if you are saying in integer type, so it will be if you are saying integer type, then what we can say, true for 1, false for 0. Like for example, you can see print int of int of true. I'm giving int of true. So that is integer type representation is what? 1. Then false means false. Integer type of representation is what? 0. So 0 will be false, 1 will be true in this integer format. But normally true or false, that is Boolean operators. We can say Boolean data type. Then complex means, real and imaginary number parts is the combination of complex. But you can see how I'm creating complex numbers. A value decided, B value decided. Now C equals to, I want to generate complex numbers, so that's what complex of, we have to pass the values. Just wait. Complex of A comma B. Then print C. I want to know type of C, then type C like this. So type C. This is 10 plus 20J. So it's not I. That is different actually. So in general other languages, 10 plus 20 I will be the real and imaginary number. So real and imaginary part. But here in Python, 10 plus 20J. Okay, there is no meaning of J. Just instead of I, they have given J only. 10 plus 20J. Complex number, complex data type here. So we can add two number of complex data types, all those things it is possible here. One complex number, we can add it. Yes. Now you can see these are the things, basic data types like general usage data type. So complex data type, bool data type, float data type, int data type, none. But coming to these things, string, list, tuple, set, dictionary, range, these are the sequence data type. We can say that each and every data type will have the sequence types. That means it is possible to apply more conditions on these data types. We will discuss in detail later sessions. Each and every data structure I'll discuss in detail with applying so many plenty of operations. But today just basic idea I'm going to give about all these. So what is string, how to create, how to work with, what is list, how to create, okay, then what is set, how to create, all those things we'll discuss in this session completely in detail. But in later session, once I'll complete control statement, iterative statements, transfer statements, after that we'll come back again with these data structures in detail with functionality. Now coming to the string. So what is string here? So simple, string is a group of characters or sequence of characters. String is a group of characters. String is a group of characters, or collection of characters. How string can be created? String can be created by using single code. Yes, it's possible to create with a single code. Double code it's possible. Triple double code it's possible. Triple double codes, or else triple single code also is possible. All the ways it is possible. String can be created like this. String can be created by using single code or double code or triple code, all those things. Generally, multi-line strings or document strings can be created by using triple codes. Multi-line strings or document strings. But normal strings like can be created either double quotes or single quote. So which one is the better? We'll say that string can be created by using this way. String is a group of characters. Now, if we consider in every data structure like mainly sequence data types like string, list, tuple, all those things. But one thing you have to remember, there are the two things are there. First, let me show you. String is immutable. String is immutable. There are mutable and immutable nature. So immutable means once we create a string, it cannot be modified. That is immutable nature actually. Once we create a string, it cannot be modified. So that is immutable. Mutable also there. Some of the data structures are mutable. That means once we create a string, so that can be once we create the data types, we can able to modify later. Changes are allowed. That is mutable nature. Now string is immutable. It cannot be modified once we create it. String is immutable means once we create a string, that directly can't modify. We can modify, but after modification we have to store in other variable, then that is allowed. So that's what I'm saying. String is immutable. We cannot modify. We cannot modify once we create. So these are the string basic things. Let's try with practical thing how we can create string. So simple string creation means my string name is S. So DURGA. I'm creating string with single quote. Print S. So this clearly executed. Right. Type of S. Print type of S. Then type will be decided, that is string type only. There is no string, there is only str string data type like this. So which one is better way to create string? Like, is this correct? Yes, it's also correct. No matter it's working fine. But the case is when I goes to single code here, my output should be like this only. Durgas I want to get apostrophe s including. My output should be like this. My output should be like this. But what I need to do for that, you can see single code I have written. Right, it won't work out. You can see this syntax error. So when we are using single code, Durga's apostrophe s is including in the string, then compulsory how to use slash. Then it will work out. You can see this. But instead of that, okay, instead of that, directly we can use double code, double code. It's possible now. It's possible. Now you can see Durga's. So better to create a string with double quotes. You can create multi-line string also. Multi-line string in the sense multiple lines. Generally, multi-line string purpose will use triple quotes like this. Multi-line string or single line string also we can create. Next, we can use triple double quotes also. This is string creation in different ways. Any ways we can follow, no matter it is. String can be created like this only. String can be created. So what happen if I'm not going to give anything like this as equals to du or ga? Will it work out? No. You can see this. Again, name Durga is not defined. You have to define in particular way. So either it is string or any other thing. So it is not work out. So that's what compulsory how to use in the single code or double code like this. String creation like this. So string is a group of characters can be created by using these many ways. String is immutable. We cannot modify. So how it is not possible to modify all those things we'll discuss later session. Just I'm giving here basic idea. Now coming to the list. So what is list? List is an ordered collection of items. List is an ordered ordered collection of items. Ordered collection of items. That means how the order we maintain while creating list, same order it is going to display. List is an ordered collection of items. List is an ordered collection of items. Next, list can be created. List can be created by using square bracket. Inside the square brackets, any number of elements we can able to give. Each item can be separated by using comma symbol. List is an ordered collection of items. List can be created by using square bracket. List can be created by using square bracket. In list, items can be of any data type. in list, in list, items can be of any data type. Any data type we can say that. So items are a multiple collection of items that they will be there no in list, and each item need not to maintain same data type like int only, string only, like that, float only. List items can be of any data type, means any different data type, integer, string, okay, some characters, floating values, everything will be there. List allow duplicate data types also. Duplicate values. In list we can use, or we can declare duplicate values also. Duplicate values in the sense some values are repeatedly, we can have 10 already is there, we can insert 10 also. That is possible. Next, list is mutable. List is mutable. List is mutable. That means we can modify. We can modify. Modification is possible in list. Whereas string is immutable, modification is not possible in that. So list is an ordered collection of items. List can be created by using square bracket. In list, items can be of any data types, like any number of different data type items we can able to use. List is allow duplicate values. That means repeatedly duplicate data also we can able to do. List is mutable. List is mutable. No, it's not possible. You cannot. List is mutable. We can modify. It's possible to modify that. Okay. So it's possible to modify. So once we create a list, we can add a number of number of items, remove a number of items, complete entire the list. You can delete. All those things are possible. So next we'll try to create one simple list here. How it is? My list name is lst equals to like this simple list. But this list is having only integer data type elements, no, but we can able to include all different data type elements like this. Type of lst, let me check. It's creating list format. Now different data type elements, like this is one data type element. Again 10 is there already, but I'm giving again a. Then differently, this is group of characters. So all data type elements are there. It's contain list is having ordered collection of items. Ordered means what? How the way you are giving the list items in the order, same order only it is going to appear. You can see this order is same order it's going to be appear. This is called ordered collection of items. Okay, this is about list data structure. You want to access any item from the list, or you want to access any item from the string. So there is a possibility by using indexes. So using indexes, we can able to get all the values. Any different type of values also we can able to get using indexes. So that is list. So this is list data type and its rules and regulations. Now coming to the tuple. Tuple. So what is tuple? So tuple is same as list, but small changes are there. Let's talk about that. See, tuple is an ordered collection of items, same as list. Tuple can be created by using round brackets. In tuple, items can be of any data type. In tuple, items can be of any data type. Tuple is allowed duplicate. Tuple allow duplicate values, but tuple is what? Immutable. Immutable. We can't modify. It's not possible to modify. So this is only difference between list and tuple. Tuple is immutable, we cannot modify. List is mutable, we can modify. That is nature. And tuple is also an ordered collection of items. It can be created by using round brackets. Tuple items can be of any data type. Tuple is allowed duplicate values also. Duplicate values also. Let's create tuple how it is possible. Suppose my tuple name is tpl equals to, I'm opening round bracket. It contain duplicate values. Yes. It contain different data type values. Yes. It is also order. It is also order. Print tpl. Then print type of tpl. Let's run this tuple element. So order is must. So this is about tuple data structure, data elements. Suppose Sir, can we create empty tuple? Look at here. Empty tuple I'm trying to create. Empty tuple. Now you can see. Empty tuple, yes it is. Sir, can we create tuple with one element? Now, one element I have given tuple with. So when I give tuple with one element, it is not tuple, it is integer. So when we give tuple with one element, that element data type will be written. It's not actually tuple data type. So if I give any element, for example, you can see this element only giving that element. Yeah, that's what difference is. I'm showing clearly. No difference much more that tuple is cannot be able to modify. It will not allow to modify, but whereas list can be allowed to modify. So list is having different functionality. Tuple is having different functionality. So when I talk about complete functionality, you'll come to know the exactly differences. So we can't do all operations which we did in a list in tuple. So same operations we cannot apply. So tuple creation with one element is bit different. So whenever I give that tuple with one element, so it is going to be written that element data type. It's not tuple data type. But sir, how do we make a tuple with one element? After element compulsory we can use comma. So it is a continuation with sequence. So now you can see this is tuple representation. So not only like this, here we can give some 10 value. If I am not giving comma, that is integer type. But if I give after the 10 value comma, then that is what tuple type. It is clearly here, tuple type. So this is what a tuple creation with one element. Sir, is this possible to create an empty list? Yes, it is possible. Empty list, no problem at all. There is clearly possibilities there. Empty list creation. So print type of list. Type of list. This is type of list. List only. Is it possible to create empty one item list? Yes, it is obviously list. Only the problem is in the tuple. When we try to create a tuple with one element, it is not possible to create. Okay, so one element after you have to give comma. Empty tuple is possible, but one element tuple is not possible. It will return same data type value only. But you want to return tuple data type with one element. After element, you must and should give comma symbol. Then only it is possible. So this is about tuple is an ordered collection of items. It can be created by using round brackets. In tuple, items can be of any data type. Tuple allow duplicate values. Tuple is immutable, so we can't modify that. Now coming to the set. Set is somewhat different. Set is an ordered collection of items. Set is an unordered, unordered, unordered. Order is not correct here. Unordered collection of items. Unordered collection of, better to use unique items. Unique items. Yes, it is not going to be allowed duplicates also. Set is an unordered collection of unique items. Set is not allow duplicates. Set is not allow duplicates. Duplicates. Next, set is allow any data type items. Any data type items. Any data type item. Set is allow any different data type item is possible in set. Now set can be create. Set can be create. Set can be create. Set can be create. No worry, we have all document examples in my document. I'll share the document. Don't worry that. So set is allow any data type items. Set can create by using curly braces. Set can be created by using curly braces. Then you can see to create an empty set, to create an empty set, we use set function. We use set function. Empty set is not possible directly with empty brackets. So instead of that, we have to use set function. Set is unordered collection of unique items. Set is not allow duplicates because every item is unique. So what happen if I give duplicate? That duplicate will be ignored. It is allow any data type items can be created by using flower brackets, curly braces. To create an empty set, we use set function. And next, set is mutable. Set is mutable. We can modify. We can modify. Set is mutable. We can modify. This is okay. So let's try with the empty set or set creation, all those things, how it is possible. So suppose my set is like this, s equals to, set is like this, then 20. I'm giving what we can see again, one more 10. One more 10. Will it accept? No, it will not accept. While creating, so it will ignore 110. Only one number 10 only will come, twice will not come. It is unique data type items, unique items. So duplicate items will not allow, but different data type items will allow clearly in the set. So print s, then print type of s, type of s. So look at here, this is set type only, set type. So is there any order? What order I have given? Observe here, this is my order. But in the result set, what order it is coming? This is that order. 34.5 first came, and after that, whenever we execute how many number of times might be different order will be affected here. Yes or no? Different order is coming here. So order is different, but duplicate is not consider, even though two tens are there in my set, but it's not possible to give two tens, only one ten is coming. So this is print type of s, print s, all those things. Now I want to create empty set. Is this possible? Now let's check out that s equals to empty set I'm trying to create. Print s. It's printed, but it's not set. You can see it's printed empty set, but it's not set. Print type of s, type of s. Now dictionary it is not set. Why? Because in Python dictionary also can be created by using curly braces. That's what it is treated as dictionary. So no need, you cannot use empty brackets to create empty set. We use what function? Set function you have to use. Then that time it will be create set. That time it will be create set. So this is what set, clearly it is created. So set can be created by using curly braces. To create an empty set, we use set function. Set is immutable. We can modify. It is unordered collection of items, completely unordered. Order is not maintained. Next, coming to the dictionary. Dictionary is unordered collection of items. Yes, dictionary is unordered, same as set. Unordered collection of items. Items. Next, in dictionary, item can be a pair of two things. In dictionary, item can be a pair of two things. One is key. One is key. Next one is value. These are the pair. In dictionary, each item can be a pair of two things. One is key and value. Normally, in other data types, other data types like list, set, string, this collection of items. One value is called item. But in dictionary, is not like this. In dictionary, one item can be a pair of two things. One is key and value. Next, dictionary can be create same as dictionary can be create using using curly braces. Dictionary can be create using curly braces. Next, in dictionary, in dictionary, in dictionary, key must be unique. Key must be unique, and it is immutable. And it is immutable. Immutable means key cannot be changed. Key must be unique, not duplicate. In dictionary, value need not to be unique, need not to be unique, need not to be unique, and it is mutable. It is mutable. It is mutable. Next, in dictionary, key must be unique, and it is immutable. We can't modify. In dictionary, value need not to be unique. It is mutable. Okay, we can able to modify. Key and values are any data type. key and values are any data type. Yes, every data type will allow. No problem at all. So key cannot be duplicate. Unique must be. Values can be duplicate. These are all dictionary rules. Dictionary also can be created by using curly braces. Dictionary is unordered collection of items. Item can be a pair of two things, key and a value. So dictionary can be created by using curly braces. In dictionary, yes, where is dictionary used in the sense? Whenever we have a data, okay, so in that you want to retrieve that information. For example, in my database, I have employee details are there. Some employee name or employee values I want to get. So key can be used. Using key, we can able to get. Every employee we will assign the key. Based on that key, we can able to retrieve. Dictionary is a mapping. If you want to get some data from some particular location, you have to pass the key. Without key, we cannot get the data. So in that case, we can use dictionary to retrieve the data from some location based on the address. That address is called key we have to pass. If you are passing the key, it will be possible to get. If you're not giving the key, it won't work out. So dictionary is like this mapping. So whenever map through the key, then the data will be received, otherwise it will not. So searching the data based on the keys. So that's why key can be unique. I said that. So key and values are any data type. You can give any data type keys, floating point key, integer key, string key, character key, any key it will be accept. Values also same like this. But look at here, item can be of two pair. One item in dictionary is called two things compulsory required. Sir, I want to give only key. I want to give only value. It's not possible. So let's try to create one dictionary here. D equals to one is a key, name is a value. Next, another one is a key, name is value. Next, another, uh, suppose 3.3 is key, 33 is value. A is key, then this is value. So different data type items, keys, all those things. But duplicate will not be allowed. Duplicate key will not allow. You can see this one key is there again. Suppose value is ABC I'm giving. Duplicate values is possible actually here. Suppose 4 key is there, then Sai is the value. Again Sai will come. No problem at all. Print D. Print D. See here, one key Sai value, two key Durga value, 3.3 is a key, 33 value, A is a key, Apple is a value. But one key is there again, no? Already one key is there. Sir, which one key will be accept? We don't know. Why? Because it is unordered. Unordered means might be will accept one Sai item or one ABC item. Anyone it will be accept. But here this Sai is the value, no? Yes. 4 is a key. Here already Sai is the value, no? No problem. Duplicate will allow values. Let's run this. Now you can see one ABC only taking. 2 Durga, that 3.333 A for Apple, 4 Sai like this. It's coming. So value will be any data value will be duplicate, but key cannot be duplicated. So this is what creating dictionary. If you want to get any value, then we can use compulsory key. Key must be unique. Suppose D of 1 I am giving. D of 1 in the sense what value? ABC. So D of A means what value? Like this app. So I want to know the type of D. So whether it is what type it is, type dictionary type. So this is dictionary type. So dictionary type is created like this. This is dictionary type. So this is about dictionary. We'll talk about dictionary more things in later session in detail with a lot of functionality we have. Now coming to the last one, range. Range data type is used to generate a range of numbers. Okay. By default in range data type, the range number starts from 0 and range is immutable. We cannot modify once we create a range data type. But here you can see this is very simple data type. So r equals to range of 10 10 range of numbers I want to print r. Now let's run this. So by default it starts from 0 10, no? So it is not printing the values. Why it's not printing the value actually? To be frank, range is not a sequence data type. It's not going to be by default sequential order. So how to be converted into any other data type like sequence data type like list of range of 10, it will be converted into list format completely. We are display like list, not only list, you can convert in any data type, set or whatever it is, tuple. So 0 onwards it will start. By default, range will start from 0, and whatever number you have given in the range, that is not including, that is excluding. 10 is not including. Suppose 2 onwards I started, then you can see 2 up to 9. You want to go with 2 to 10, you want to print, then we have to use 2 to 11 actually. 11 is not including, excluding. It's including up to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this. R equals to list. We converted here. So is this range data type? Yes, undoubtedly range data type here. Print R. Print R. This is range data type. We can say that. Look at here. This is clear. Sorry. Type of R. Just wait. Just wait. It's completely a list only, because after converting list we are going to be list only, but here this will be range 100%. Now we can say this print type of R, it's range type only. Type of R, it's type, range type clearly. Okay, this is range data type function will get. Now range will not be display direct values, so that's what I'm converting into list format. Then print R I'm doing, then this will be print complete range of numbers. So this is about range data type. It is immutable, we cannot modify once we create a range. So range can be create range can be used to create some generating range of numbers within the range of numbers. This function can be used in reality oftenly, which will be in for loop also we use, and anywhere range of items you want to display or range of employee details you want to display, then we can use that as a data type. So this is about basic data types of Python what we have. So data types, uh, yes, we can display the only even numbers, odd numbers, all those things from the list by applying the condition like if condition, else condition, lambda function through we can do, anything we can do, but we will come together all because we have not started even control statements also, know how I can tell. So everything I will discuss in detail, no matter it is. To get even numbers, odd number, just condition you have to supply on the list, you can able to iterate each and every element from that list. Only even numbers you can able to trace out. We'll discuss out all those things, no matter it is. So this is about the complete data types basic idea. In coming session, we'll discuss much more what we can say each and every data type in detail actually. So many operations we can apply on each and every data type. So we can see this, I'll show what kind of operations we can apply on these data types here. So these are the data types and its operations. We have string, these many operations we can do with string. We have list operations. We have tuple operations, set operations, dictionary operations. So these are in detail we have to discuss. Okay, each and every data structure is having plenty of functionality. So we'll discuss all together in coming sessions once I finish control statements, all those things. Okay, and one more thing, next session will be on Monday, not tomorrow, but only this Saturday we don't have session. But actually sessions will be from Monday to Saturday. I'll take coming next week onwards. So this Saturday only will be not there. Okay. So next week onwards, Monday to Saturday classes will be run. So up to Monday, please try to contact with our admin people and try to enroll or register so that we will continue. From Monday, I hope all pre-recorded videos up to now, whatever we discuss, I will send, and along with that, a soft copy of document material also I'll send to you. Then we will continue the session. Okay. Have a nice time. We'll see on Monday morning at 6 a.m. Bye bye. Do you have any queries? Please try to ask in the chat. Right. See you on Monday. So meanwhile, you can interact with our people, try to get the information and try to get confirmation from them. And yes, yes, we can do that. No matter it is, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, right. See you on Monday, 6 a.m. Okay. But meanwhile, you can contact with our people and register yourself. Yes.